morning, friends. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn, where we're going to just do the Heavensturn event today because there's a deal for free pizza going on at the pizza shop two streets down. So I'm gonna go get that after this because I really want some pizza. So I haven't been streaming for a while, but that's because it was the holidays. I do apologize. However, I will manage to sneak this in, and then maybe another stream later today. So we're gonna talk. We're here in Lumsa Labensa. The closest Aetheryte is the Aft Castle, and the area is literally called the Aft Castle. So we're gonna talk to Uzagi Bugyo. Greetings, sir. From your bearing, I gather you are an adventurer. If so, there is a matter I would discuss with you. With me? With a gasp. But where are my manners? I am the Uzagi Bugyo, a member of a delegation hailing from Hingashi, a nation in the Far East. Each year we travel across the seas to share our tradition of Heavensturn with the peoples of Eorzea. In this realm, it is held that the gods raise up one amongst their number each year to serve as a herald of good fortune in the Far East. However, it is not a god, but one of 12 noble beasts that is chosen. In previous Heavensturns celebrations, we gifted participants Kabuto fashion after the presiding beast. But this year we have a greater reward, an entire set of armor. Lest you wonder, I am wearing the very prize we offer. Magnificent, is it not? Surely you wish to claim a set for yourself. If you do, I encourage you to speak with the Omigushi. Standing near the Tempest Gate, he is a member of our delegation and would be honored to present you with the armor. But you need but heed his request. Sure. Woo! We're doing the seasonal quest. Gonna walk all over him because he's right there. Greetings, friend. I take it you have spoken with my associate, the Asaki Bugyo, and are willing to lend your assistance? Before I make any request of you, may I ask if you are at all familiar with the word omikuji? As a matter of fact, I am, because I've already done this event. I just am really bad at words. Truly, to know omikuji, you must be familiar with the culture of the Far East indeed. That being so, I will keep my explanation of it brief. A form of fortune telling, omikuji may be translated as sacred lots in your tongue. One receives a lot at random, and with it a message from the divine upon a piece of parchment. The message contains principles that describe what will bring one fortune or misfortune. By taking these principles to heart, one will be visited with happiness. Omikuji are an indispensable part of Heavensturn celebration in the Far East, and I'm honored for the opportunity to share this tradition with the people of Eorzea. Alas, perhaps due to the lack of familiarity, but a few souls have stopped to have their fortune told thus far, and this brings me to my request. If you are willing, I ask you spread the word of this auspicious opportunity to the townsfolk. Yeah, I can do that. I've done that for like the past 2 events. You have my thanks. As a local, I trust you know where to look for potential participants. I look forward to receiving the souls you send my way. Yeah, for this one we're gonna actually run around. So we actually have to go places. Going places. Hello! I'd know the Far Easterners were back for Heavensturn, but they're doing fortune telling as well this time, you say? These fortunes, they say anything about relationships, you know, between a man and a woman? Potentially. Just curious is all, don't get any strange ideas. I wanna know if I'm fucking. Phew! We're going. We're jumping with our really broken armor. That's not really that broken. So I gotta go up. And I just missed the person. He's literally outside. I am so dumb. I just walked right past him. I've seen my fair share of Heavensturn celebrations, but I can't say I heard of this Omikuji business before. Does sound interesting though. When we shift ends, I'll head over with some comrades. Might make a nice diversion, and I'll take the opportunity to welcome the Far Eastern delegation on behalf of the Maelstrom. Cool, go do it. And we'll all get misfortune. Doo-doo. A traditional test of luck for the new year? Consider me intrigued. As proud chaperones of the Moonfire Fair, we have a responsibility to learn what we can from other festivals. The idea of entrusting one's fortune to chance is a bit too superstitious for my liking, but I'm certainly curious. We'll be sure to let our colleagues in the Adventurers Guild know about it. Bye! Far Eastern fortune telling, you say? I'd wager some of our patrons would be keen. Fortune favors the bold, after all, and most here don't want for audacity since we damned. I'll nudge a few customers your way while taking orders. It's the least I can do in return for the extra business we get thanks to Heavensturn. We'll be back, Battleron. I promise. Love you. I have to know this for gingerbread latte. It's Curious Gorge. Curious George, I think. Gregory. Curious Gregory. Nice. These people have really great names sometimes. And then I just have Dossian. You have finished spreading the word of Omikuji? My heartfelt thanks. I dare say we can expect some participants to appear soon. Please stay and observe the proceedings. Do, do, do. Welcome, one and all. It is my pleasure to introduce you to a time-honored fortune-telling tradition of the Far East, the Omikuji. Box. The process is simple. By Begin by shaking yonder box until it dispenses a stick. There will be a number on the stick which indicates which of these drawers you are to open. Take a piece of paper from the drawer. Upon it, your fortune is written. Once you have read your fortune, you may tie the parchment to the rack yonder. By doing so, good fortune will become better still, whilst misfortune will be cleansed. Alternatively, you may also keep the parchment with you to guide you throughout the year. So who wishes to learn their fortune first? Yes, mine says great fortune, the luckiest you can get. There isn't a single negative thing written on it. I could throw myself wholeheartedly into adventuring this year. Damn it all, mine says grave misfortune. I'm doomed! Doomed, I tell you! This one year waiting for is on their way. The love of your life will appear. This is all too sudden. Ah, 'tis a fine feeling to have others experience and enjoy your culture. Now, what's of you, my friend? Would you care to learn your own fortune? As thanks for your help, the first lot will be free of charge. Sure, why not? Let's see if I get grave misfortune again. Then go on, give the box a good shake. Shake it like a shake weight. Fair fortune. Wow, what is this? Thou shalt experience moderate fortune. Keep these words of guidance in thy heart. Adventure. A case is afoot. Enlist the service of the most gentlemanly of inspectors. Relationships. Thy comrades are thy treasure. Cherish them well. Prosperity. A chance for profit shall come by way of a friend. Conflict. A grueling battle awaiteth. Reassess thine equipment. Yeah, I know it's trash. Thanks. Favor. Be resolute like unto the fury, and thou shalt know no surrender. Yes, I know. Just come back and pause. Allow me to thank you once more. Without your help, these folk may never have discovered Omikuji. Whatever the divine may have in store for you, I pray the coming year will bring you happiness. Yay! And it's the year of the rabbit. Nice! We have a nice bunny in the corner. Forgive me, my friend, but might I ask for another moment of your time? In no small part due to your assistance, many are enjoying their first experience with Omikuji. For some, however, it appears to be a source of stress. No, not the great misfortune. Ah. These two adventures, for example, drew opposite results. Great fortune, he says. Can you believe it? It means I've not to fear. This is my chance to make it big as an adventure. Seven hells, what a dreadful Heavensturn this turned to be. Grave misfortune. What did I do to deserve such rotten luck? Ah. Do not be so disheartened, my friend, though Omikuji may foretell fortune and misfortune, they also provide us with guidance in our daily lives. A great blessing can become a curse should one view it as a license to act rashly. Similarly, a great curse can become a blessing should one heed its warning. What you make of your lot depends on you. Look how happy. Why can't I be like that? Aww. Guilty. My words failed to reach him. Alas, perhaps yours can. Could you try to rally his spirits? Let's go. Let's rally some spirits. Yes, Bunny. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna get us a nice view of us rallying this boy's spirits. I'm literally punching the ground. Or, it looks like I'm punching his head. Or trying to. Wow. That is 10 out of 10. Great. Great design. Thank you for trying to cheer me up. I truly appreciate it, truly. But you do not understand the burden I bear. The burden of great misfortune that weighs heavily upon my soul. This is rather more serious than I thought. Please, can you think of any other ways to lift him out of his maladies? Yeah, try punching him in the head again. Maybe that'll work. No, I'm just gonna Kamehameha. Or no, not Kamehameha. Gather power like they do in Dragon Ball Z. I really don't know. Super Saiyan? I think it is. That's what it's called. I've never watched Dragon Ball Z. You're right. I mustn't give up the fight. And yet... Hi, Grandma. Do you feel better, my friend? No. Do you need to cry? You're shorter than me. You can put your head right here on the shoulder. I see, if I may. What did the Omikuji say in its entirety? As I mentioned, they do not only foretell one's fate, but also provide guidance in one's daily life. I must confess, I didn't see anything beyond the words of grave misfortune. So shocked as I was, I ought to have a proper read, I suppose. Let's see here. Holds up invisible paper. Adventure. Thou must think of others before thyself. Well, that isn't so bad. And next, prosperity. Prepare to lose thy treasured armor. I knew I shouldn't have read the blasted thing. The set of armor is my pride and joy. I worked myself to the bone, earning the guild to pay for it. Now I'm going to lose it all? Come now, let us read the Omikuji to the end. Look. As the navigator maintaineth her net, so too must thou tend to thy friendships. Let not camaraderies weave fall into disrepair. Sage advice, would you agree or not? Treasure your comrades, and your luck may change for the better, or what matters most is how you choose to act. We're gonna have treasure. Because, you know, why not? Go find your friend. Yes, you are right. My thanks to the two of you for helping me see sense. Help! I need help! Mochi Dakin. Calm down and tell us what ails you. I was preparing for the mochi pounding when a young adventurer, cheerful and fearless, emerged from the city. At first, excuse me, I didn't pay her much mind, but then to my horror, she ran afoul of a group of enormous fiends. The monstrosities overwhelmed her in mere moments, and I rushed here as quickly as I could for help. A cheerful and fearless young adventurer? God me preserve. Could it be Hildlana? I wonder if she's Hildebrand's brother. What? But how could speech. She was supposed to have great fortune. Ugh, but this isn't such time. Or isn't time for such questions. I must go aid her. Vodafone, wait! This is a troubling situation. You strike me as an adventurer of considerable prowess. Will you not go after him and lend your aid if necessary? Yeah, okay, he's a tank, I'm a the other person's a DPS, I'm the healer. Okay, got it. Our thanks, please follow me. I'll bonk them with my stick. Okay, yeah, I just leave this one. Nope, let's go. We're running. I had to get an achievement. Going to Lower Lanosia. You will sprint the way there. Excuse me, Ladybug. And then we're also probably gonna run on a sprint before we get there because that's how it works. Hello. Followed me here, did you? We both took a bit of a beating, but I'm pleased to say we're still breathing. Yeah, did you anger the goobers? I know that's not what they're called, but I just call them goobers because it's fun. I finished the guild's request with that issue, but then I got greedy. If Bo, I can call him Bo. Bo hadn't arrived when he did, who knows what might have happened. I merely did what any friend would. Hildy, I'm just glad I made it in time. I shouldn't have put you through that, and look what's become of your armor. I'm so sorry, Bo. It's broken because of me. Oh, don't mention it. It's a small price for protecting a dear friend, and one I'd be willing to pay again and again. But if this didn't play exactly as the Omikuji had foretold. Well, let's return to the city. For one, I need to pay the armorers a visit, but we'll look for you afterwards. What a relief that neither of them came to lasting harm. Let us head back ourselves. The Omikuchishi will doubtless be eager to hear the tidings. What is wrong with your face, sir? I am the goober. Seems that my trying to add the chat box to my stream didn't work. I just now noticed that. I'll have to fix that. Welcome back, my friend. I understand everyone is safe, but what happened out there? Why? Explanation later. My friends, I cannot express how relieved I am for your preservation. It is because I failed to explain the Omikuji in significant detail that you met with danger. I cannot apologize enough. Please do not blame yourself. I am the one who overestimated my own abilities. Having great fortune doesn't mean one can act without due care. I realize this now. And I would have realized sooner if I properly read the Omikuji beforehand. Adventure, the way shall open to those who know their limits, it says. But there's more. Relationships. Thou shalt be blessed with stalwart comrades, and I truly am. Ah, that reminds me. What became of your armor? You wish to have it repaired, I believe? Unfortunately, it was too far gone. The armor told me it would make more sense to have a new one crafted. Not that I have the sort of coin either. In that case, I believe we can be of service. We offer a set of Yoroi armor in your tongue as a reward to those who have helped this Heavensturn celebration better. You have more than earned it. Truly, this sounds too good to be true. Ah, but it is true, my friend, and no more than you deserve. Come now, don't be shy. Take your prize and try it on. It's magnificent, just magnificent. And to think my Omikuji said great misfortune. Ah, take this as a lesson. No matter your fortune, you still hold the power to shape your fate. And I believe the armor suits you well, if I might add. As you recall, your fortune cautioned you to put the needs of others before yourself, and so you did by risking your life to save your comrade. That selfless act may have well reversed your grave misfortune. I see. Actually, I don't. I don't really understand the working of Omikuji, but I do know that I'll always have Bo's back, just as he always had mine. And now that he has a new set of armor, perhaps we can take to the road together. They're gonna make out later, totally. I can't thank you enough for helping me with the many unexpected troubles that occurred this day. I would be honored if you accept a set of armor of your own. Furthermore, should you wish to draw Omikuji, you only need to say the word. Indeed. I hope to see you many more times before the festivities end. You will never see me again. You will never see me again, I promise that. I may now draw the Omikuji some more. Oh, we did it. We're in the Happy New Year. And, for any people who are wondering, if you talk to this lovely lady here, she will also provide you a banner for 6,000 gil, some prisms for 19, and some food. That's actually pretty decent low-level gatherer stuff. However, I'm not going to buy any. In fact, I'm just going to sell that to you. There you go. Enjoy my stuff. Let's see how this armor looks on us, shall we? Nope, not the stick. We don't need the stick. Equip. 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 And equip. It actually does. This is a very good set of armor. We look fly. Except for we don't have any of the helmets because this character didn't exist for the last few Heavensturn events. However, this is all for me today because it's between 11 and 12 that I have to go get that free pizza. And I would like some free pizza. So, I thank you for joining me. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I might stream a little bit later today after I go get my pizza. Depends on how I feel. But, thank you again for joining us, and remember, say good game well played. GG well played.